Vanderbilt University is trying to expel me for peacefully protesting. My name is Jack Petos. I'm a 19-year-old activist and organizer, and I need your help. On Friday, I was informed by my school that I'm being expelled for simply fighting the ongoing genocide in Gaza that has killed more than 33,000 people now. For months, our administration has been harassing and attempting to suppress any voice for Palestinian liberation on campus. This includes Vanderbilt discriminating against our school's chapters of Students for Justice in Palestine and Jewish Voice for Peace, senior staff surveilling the personal social media accounts of activists like myself, and finally, worst of all, canceling a student-led referendum to divest our student government funds from genocide. To protest this blatant injustice, we sent a cease and desist letter to Vanderbilt. We engaged in a 155-hour sit-in on Vanderbilt's lawns through 25-degree weather and took to the press and social media to demand better. Guess what? Vanderbilt didn't care. They ignored us. So finally, 27 brave undergraduate students engaged in a 21-hour sit-in at our university chancellor's office. Here, we were encircled by a wall of police and senior administration who denied us access to food, water, the right to use the bathroom, or basic medical care. We are being treated with little to no dignity at a T15 university in this country. To terminate this protest, Vanderbilt arrested 4 students, including me, and used police to coerce and forcibly remove all remaining protesters from the building. I was very confused why I was being arrested. 2 students were charged with Class A misdemeanors due to an interaction they had with a community service officer when we entered the building. I had zero part in that. In order to arrest me, Vanderbilt crafted an entirely inaccurate representation of a 1-minute interaction I had with a chancellor's staff member upstairs. Since then, Vanderbilt has put all 27 of us through their internal disciplinary processes, where they presented me the video of this alleged altercation. What I was shown was me peacefully standing in a doorway. When I brought up the obvious disconnect between Vanderbilt's statements and the video evidence being presented, the staff member handling my case referred to such discrepancies as, quote, semantics. Once this, in my opinion, very biased process drew to a close, Vanderbilt chose to expel 3 students, place 1 on an 8-month-long suspension, and 22 others on 15-month probations. All of this for having the gall to say the university shouldn't be profiting off mass slaughter. I, alongside many others, are first-time offenders at Vanderbilt, and they chose to resort to expulsion over inaccurate pretenses. As a reminder, this is a school that won't even expel people who commit SA. I'm currently appealing this obscene punishment, but I need your help in getting this story out to as many people as possible. We cannot let Vanderbilt quietly expel passionate activists. To my university, I say the ball is in your court. You expelled civil rights icon James Lawson for participating in sit-ins. You crossed the apartheid South Africa picket line for tennis. You collaborated with private prisons. Your chancellor is a fossil fuel consultant. Will you stand on the right side of history now? Will you let me continue my learning?